How's it going, everyone? A lot of you have been hitting me up on Facebook and Twitter and wondering what Twitch is. And I'm here with a friend of mine, a fellow streamer, Whoosh from Space. We're here to explain a little bit about Twitch so you guys can understand what we're talking about when we reference Twitch. So we can get right into it. Whoosh, you have anything to say?
Hello, everybody. I am Whoosh. I am from space, and I will be your co-guide here on a tour through Twitch.
All right, I'm gonna kill the camera and pull up a Twitch account that I made for this video. So, when you first make your account, obviously I got past that step because, well, passwords and stuff. There's sensitive information, but then it'll bring you to this page, and you get to pick what games do you like to play, and you got to pick at least 3 games. So just go through and kind of pick 3 games that you rather enjoy or more. You can, the list is pretty vast and you can just keep clicking on as many as you want. And it kind of lets Twitch know what games you're interested in and what you should and what they should advertise as streamers towards you. So after you've got that list set up, you go here and then they'll say, well, let's find you some channels. And this guy is playing Fallout 76. You know, it's got a good list of channels that it'll give you, you know, Mortal Kombat and whatnot. So you can get started in following channels. If you're not looking to just hit up a whole bunch of channels and you just want to follow specific channels, like this one, here's my channel, and this one's Whoosh's. He's currently hosting someone. That's actually a great point. We can explain the differences between hosts and raids for everybody. I know it's a little earlier than I was actually intending on talking about it, but Whoosh, you want to explain that one?
Well, yeah, right now on my page, you can see my friend Devin Guy playing a video game. And that's a host where you're on my page, but you see someone else's gameplay. And it's a way for streamers to help like build other people's streams up. Like, hey, I've hung out with this guy. If you like what I'm doing, you're going to want to check him out. So it's a good way to like share with people who's already following you. This is going to be different from the other thing we can do, which is called rating, which is where at the end of my stream, I can choose to host somebody and just keep my stream normal with their video playing, or I can choose to raid, where I take everybody over to the party with me. All my viewers would go to their page and everybody would be loaded into their chat. And so raids are like a way to bring a party to people, basically.
And then you just shut your stream would just get shut down and you'd see the current offline screen on their page instead of a host. Um then there's the follow function, which is free for everyone. You click that, the streamer who you're following will get a notification, and a lot of times it'll pop up in chat. Some don't have that set up, but I have mine set up like that. Um and then you can come through and click the subscribe button, and if you have Twitch Prime, you get a free sub, and those of you who have Amazon Prime, you can link those together and you get free Twitch Prime, which will give you a free subscription for one channel to help, you know, to support that streamer that you want to support. And always make sure you get your notifications on. Some people don't actually remember to click that notification bell, and they don't get to see what or when they go live, I should say. They have to check everything. A lot of people like Whoosh. He's got his VODs saved, which is video on demand, and you can see all of his past broadcasts. And he runs between 2 and 4 hours for his streams. And then all the little clips when his community finds something cool that they really liked that he did, they'll clip it, or something really funny that he did. Um, or a funny face that he made or something, they'll clip it. And it's a lot of fun. I like this one. It's really great. He's walking around in, what is this, Outward? Yeah.
Yes.
And here, let me restart it now that I got volume on. If the volume's even working, I don't know. But you can see
treasure
just
chest. I'll trade.
he almost got stabbed.
Yeah, it was my first introduction to traps in the game Outward. I was just
That was
realizing they're
close.
all over that dungeon.
That actually looked like it would have been painful. Extremely painful. Uh and then when you see my channel here, you've got all that. After you are subscribed to someone, like here, let me pull this up here. I'm gonna pull Whoosh's page up on my let's see, hang on. Here, well, it'll have a gift to sub like it has on mine. And then you can click on it and you can gift a community member a subscription, which is $5, $10, or $25. It'll actually cost you money for that one. But if you have a Twitch Prime, you can sub for yourself, or you can get the free sub that way.
Through Twitch Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Twitch is really good about it. You're not going to accidentally go and spend $25, you know? You're going to go and click the button. It'll take you to like a payment page. You got to enter in everything. It's not going to link straight to the account you're paying through Amazon with. I think that's a really important distinction to make sometimes.
Yeah, they really make sure that they're basically like double and there's almost like a triple check where they'll be like, are you sure you want to? And it's like, yes, I want to help this person out. And they'll be like, okay, well, let's pull up your payment options that you already have saved, and that allows you to do that. The tipping function, that was another thing we wanted to talk about on there. It's another way there's bits. When someone makes affiliate, they get bits. And you can cheer, and you can see up here where Trailer Park and Musical here have 200 and 100. They have cheered with using bits. The bits, each bit costs 1 penny, and the streamer gets, $1 for every 100 bits. And it's just a fun way for you to interact with the streamer, cheer them on, and stuff like that. There's different functions for them. And then the tipping function, which a lot of people call donations. On my stream, I've got the joke going. It's the offerings. It's a button where we've got the about, the offerings, the laws, Discord, Twitter, Facebook, all that fun stuff. Our fellow Blades of the Void. Whoosh is one of the Blades of the Void. It's the name of our stream team that we have put together. But you'll click on the offerings. It'll take you to another page, and it will be like, oh, well, do you want to proceed and tip the person? And that takes it, if you have a PayPal set up, that's usually the easiest way to do it. Whoosh, what was your command? Because you have yours on command, don't you?
Yeah, mine should just be !tips.
So you just exclamation part tip. Let's try that. And boom, there it is. And then his stream elements in which he uses, some people use different ones. They have Nightbot and stuff like that. But then you'll click on it and it'll bring you to Whoosh's page to be able to tip with the different amounts of your choice. You put your name. If you want to leave it blank so it's anonymous so nobody knows who's tipping, you can. And then you put a message in there. I know I have it set up with tip messages. If you type whatever you type in there, it will read it out. Unfortunately, sometimes that can mean me having to yell over said tip because some people like to put some messed up stuff on there.
Oh.
But that's kind of how the basics of what Twitch is. If you guys want, I can go in more and greater detail. Just let me know, and I will make a video just about following and subs, or just about tips, hosts, and raids, and really go into detail about all of that. But at the moment, I don't want to make this too long of a video, just because nobody wants to sit for an hour listening to everything that Twitch is. So, yeah. Got anything to add there, Whoosh? I was having fun
Nice.
stretching the camera.
I don't have much to add. I'd just say, I love to be on Twitch because it's a great way to hang out with friends and get to be a part of the entertainment that I would be looking for anyways, right?
Oh, of course. I
Like,
mean, that's my favorite part, is the community that you can manage to build and put together.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
a lot of the community, they want to help out, they want to hang out, they want to game with you, and that's the best part, is when you jump in and you're just like, yeah, no problem, you can join in the game, and we'll go help you beat this boss, or we'll go help you
Yeah.
take that out. A lot of them, they'll help you with armor sets and stuff, which is really
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Just
Every time I play a new game that has like online components, I'm always blown away by the amount of people who want to come and play the game with me or like give me helpful tips, go here for this quest, this and that. It's always really nice.
Oh yeah, and they're just like, oh, by the way, here, like I was doing a Dark Souls playthrough. I had a really crappy weapon. I was trying to get, build up to be able to use a better weapon, but I needed another like 20 or 30 levels, so it was gonna be a struggle to get there. One of my viewers was like, hey, I'm helping you beat these bosses here. You can do more damage. Here's a new weapon. I was like, that's cool.
Nice.
They want to see you succeed, and they want to see you fail, and they want to just be along for the ride. That's the best part. I mean, my latest one was more or less just a bunch of me dying a lot because Dark Souls. And worst part, Dark Souls 2, more painful. But the communities are just great, and there's more than just games on here. If you go here, I'll pull this up. Let me kill this camera again real quick. There's all the different game categories, and then just chatting. If you want to just hang out with somebody who just wants to talk with their chat and their community, they can. I believe there are creative platforms as well that you can
Oh yeah.
go to. I know there's an arts area where people just paint pictures.
Yeah.
It's like watching Bob Ross, except without the afro.
They actually have Bob Ross going pretty much 24/7.
They have Bob Ross painting. I'm gonna have to find that.
If you're feeling stressed out, just watch Bob
Oh,
Ross for 30 minutes.
oh yeah, gotta love
Take
Bob
care of
Ross.
that.
Bob
And
Ross just
then
keeps everyone calm.
there's like a DIY section, so people like doing woodworking, or I think there's a channel that does like clay. I
Oh,
mean, there's
okay.
just a little bit of everything, really interesting.
Oh yeah,
And
it's
tons
a
of people
great
looking to share.
yeah, it's a great way to just get to know communities and talk with people too. If you're playing a game and you want some help beating a boss on Warframe, or you play Dota 2 and you want a team, you go on there and you can talk with a streamer, and a lot of them will let you. They'll be like, yeah, we'll join up with you, we'll help you out,
Hmm.
and
Or
it's
somebody in
really
chat
cool.
will know too.
Oh, that too. Yeah, you
That's the other best part. Yeah, chat.
oh yeah, your chat. We had a guy in chat the other day, needed help with a boss. He mentioned in there, half the chat jumped in. Yeah, we'll help you out. I was like,
Hmm.
that's cool. So while we continue, and then back when I did Monster Hunter World, we had like what, 4 different teams going at a time, all from the chat. Everyone using chat to communicate with each other, and it was phenomenal. It was really
Yeah.
cool. And none of these people would have met if it wasn't for Twitch and people gaming on it. It's really cool to see how it is a way to bring people together. So I guess that's the basics of what Twitch is. If you guys want more videos, let me know. There will be links to both mine and Whoosh's Twitch channels in the link or in the description, I should say, not in the link, in the description below, so that way you can find our channels fairly easily. Whoosh, anything else?
Awesome. No, just if you come by, just say you came from the video. I'm more than happy to talk with anybody about anything.
All right. Thanks, and everyone have a great one.